どこの誰だか知らんが、この俺空剣改め暴走のパウロ様が相手をしてやる。命が惜しければ黙ってみた。
Hi everyone, I'm going to react to my Hero Academia. I just finished My Hero Academia. I'm going to react to that time I got reincarnated as a slime, the Visions of Coleus, episode 2. Great Phantom Thief Satoru. Last episode, what's his name? Yuki. Yuki sent Rimuru on this mission, into the kingdom of Coleus or whatever, because there were these two brothers that were sort of like fighting over the throne, over the kingdom or something, and he wants them to infiltrate and then gather information, and then they're gonna make some kind of decision on who to support based on what Rimuru finds out. And he sent Rimuru and this what's his name, Marco, I think was his name, sent both of them there, and Rimuru got there, and then he there was this princess that was the sister of the brothers that were sort of like fighting. She was blind, and then she ate honey, and then she drank tea with honey, and then now her blindness is scared. I'm like, that's still, I don't know, but okay, that's what happened this episode. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon. I appreciate that.com/philomini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
I believe this is the younger brother, right? And he's the one that ran or revolution. They keep mentioning a merchant. I feel like in I love seeing someone anywhere. What was I about to say? There was during the season 2, and the war with that kingdom and whatnot, and then you have the elf. What's the elves? Like when they were under the gazebo or something, they were having this meeting and whatnot or something. They mentioned a merchant that's doing something or other, and I'm like, and then you have these people that are also like, this merchant, we call the merchant, and I'm like, what merchant? When they say merchant, my mind always goes to that one that has that was having this conversation in a bar with Rimuru, and I'll put a picture of him somewhere of what I'm talking about. My mom always goes to him, so I'm not sure if it's him that they're talking about or if they're talking about another merchant that I haven't seen yet. What are you gonna? What is she gonna do in this thing? Oh, really? Stupid. That's what you told him to do, right? Where is he going? Where is he going to her room? What was he doing in her room? He wants to know who killed the princess. Yeah, you killed the princess. Go change it to a girl. Is he supposed to be dressed as a girl before you could go there? Huh. Oh, okay.
妹も含めて俺たちは仲のいい兄弟だ。
So what happened?
兄貴、サウザー王太子は変わってしまったのだ。
How?
3年前病に倒れてからというもの、俺も兄貴も焦ったが、グスタフにもどうしようもないと言われてな。
Is it Gustav's fault?
バラクよ、近頃陛下と面会が叶ったことがあるか？
いいえ、ございませんな。
クオ・テドロ陛下も病に伏せているのです。
面会が叶うのはグスタフのみ。ありえんだろう。
So this Gustav's behind everything. Hmm.
それを重臣である貴様らが不自然だと感じておらぬことこそが、この国の末期的状況を証明しているのだ。ゼノビアだけでなく、我が敬愛すべき兄君までもグスタフの手に落ちていたからだ。
殿下はサウザー王太子が黒幕だとお考えなのでしょう。
病弱だった兄上が突然別人のように力強くなったのが3年前なのだぞ。無関係だとは思えんだろうが、兄上のチャームによってな。
チャーム？まさか。
そうとも、ヴァンパイアの得意技よな。
Oh, so that's why they showed Valentine at the beginning.
いや、兄上はザインブラッドを投与されて上位のヴァンパイアに生まれ変わっているんじゃないかとな。
Hmm?
ザインブラッド？
魔王バレンタインによる人類防衛権の破壊工作なんじゃないかと疑っているのだ。
魔王なんて相手にしたくないけど。
You're gonna become one soon.
ほう、烈破か。見事なり。
アーツか？
ゼ。
はい。
あなた。
シフォンよ、俺の手を取るがいい。
Is he gonna do the same thing for her?
もっと早く打ち明けていただければ。
証拠を得るまで言い出せずにいたのだ。
With the cure,
決定的な証拠もあるんです
the
が
ザインブラッド
Blindness
のスタッフにリムル殿、改めて感謝する。貴殿の薬があればゼノビアがヴァンパイアにならずに済むだろうからな。ともかく優先すべきは逆進グスタフを撃つことよ。
このバラク、微力ながらお力添えさせていただきたく存じます。
グスタフを撃ち、ゼノビアを救い出す。
なんだこの寒気は。
Is that Zenobia's room?
圧倒的なエネルギー量に反応しています。コク。この場で解析鑑定を試みた場合、
Will be
こ
found?
ちらの存在がバレる確率が 80% 以上ですが、
あ
実行しますか？
Nope.
あり。
Sorry.
不甲斐ない兄を許してくれ。
いいえ、大兄様。大兄様は何も悪くありませんわ。もう
いや、あいつが犯人に決まっているさ。グスタフも言っていたがね、奴はギルドを抱き込み、我が国に薬が届かぬようにしていたのだ。
Huh?
はい、ご心配をおかけしました。
構わないとも。
Did you just do something to her?
妹の前でオーラを抑え込んでたのか。
ゼノビアが回復した今、遠慮はいらん。アスランと奴を支持する者どもを根絶やしにしろ。
サウザーがゼノビアを苦しめている犯人じゃないのか？そこにいるのはどなたかしら。リムル様と。違います。あ、それではあなたのお名前は？サトルです。姿も可愛いですわね。俺はスライムでして、そのリムルさんとは関係ないので。
She knows you.
そうなおじさまですこと。おじさまというのは消せないが、例外というと。
Maybe she knows what's going on with her brother?
サウザー大兄様やアスラン兄様は泣き叫んでいる少年のよう。そうなのか？それが本当なら、やっぱり二人とも犯人だとは思えないな。
Mm-hmm.
それに比べて、グスタフ次長は怖い方。
合うもの。魂の形、つまり人間の本質を見抜く能力です。
Okay.
ふむ、俺をおじさまって呼んだのも、俺の前世の姿が見えたからってことか。
Probably.
ってしまえば、お兄様方が危険ですもの。
So she's playing dumb.
不王陛下は、私が倒れてから一度もお見舞いに来てはください。そして、グスタフ次長は不王陛下の腹心。
So is he the one behind it?
グスタフが国王からの命令で動いていると？はい。
Was there Gustav?
幻覚魔法スリープダウンです。対象を眠らせる効果だけですので。
あのお方のためにももっと魂を磨き上げておかねばならぬ。
ダメですわ。
うん？
グスタフってやつ思ってた以上に強いのかも。その通りです。大兄様の今の強さもおそらくはじいちゃんに与えられたもの。おじさまに兄様たちをお救いいただきたいのですわ。無茶を言うな。さすがにそこまでする義理は。
But you will. Oh, she's showing
イ
it
メー
here.
ジは
Yeah?
ダメだね。やはりどうせ救うならあなたも含めて全員揃ってじゃないか。ああ、本当におじさまは優しい方ですね。
あの小娘も呼び出して生贄にしてやる。
小娘？ひょっとして俺のことか。
Oh. It didn't occur to me.
それでいつ出向きますか？
そうだな。
コク。
Cock
明日には動きがあると予測します。
明日？そんなに早く？
これによって体調が崩れた責任を。
俺になすりつけるってか。
Ah.
明日だ。ベニマル、お前にはアスラン王子の足止めをお願いしたい。
お任せを。
そうえ。お前にはバラクさんを任せる。
それでリムル様は何を？
俺？
Gustav?
ちょっと用事がね。
どうしてあの者が事件に巻き込まれておるのじゃ。
Or is he going to her?
まあ様子見じゃが。
But he.
我らに罪をなすりつけようとしている者はこの際だし状況次第ではしおいてやろう。
その者が持ち込んだ怪しげな薬のせいで姫殿下は眠り続けておるのだ。貴様、この責任どう取るつもりじゃ。
これでアリバイができたな。
Why you?
おやすみなさい。
ここに来てくださったのですね。
当然だろ。約束したからな。
Oh.
それではお姫様を預かりますね。
待ちなさい。スケーナ、何者なのです。
俺は大怪盗リサトルだ。
リーサトル？
違います、サトルです。大怪盗サトルね。そこんとこ間違えないようによろしく。
Oh no.
ですが、何も言わない方が良かったのでは？
違いますとも、情報か乱のために偽情報を流したのです。
ああ、行くぞ。
What is that? The outfit they were.
どこの誰だか知らんが、この俺空剣改め暴走のパウロ様が相手をしてやる。命が惜しければ黙ってみた。
やりすぎだ。この上官の悪口を言っていたからな。少々お仕置きしてやったのさ。
ああ、パウロを倒したからっていい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
やめろ、お前ら。
Oh my goodness. So
君たちではその者どもに勝てぬ。資格ではないが邪魔はさせてもらう。
この後用事があるものでな。悪いが貴様と遊んでいる暇はないのだ。
周辺を監視していたのは。ほう、気づいていたか。認めるか。
why can't they just tell them that Rimuru is the one that sent them first before they try to battle? Huh? Like,
俺たちが入る隙なんてねえぞ。
yeah, no, just stay back.
思ってた以上にやるもんだ。大将が来る前に決着をつけたかったが、剣だけでは難しいか。俺の実力を宗英に測られていたのが嫌になるね。
何がおかしい。
いや、お前が強いから少し嬉しくなったのさ。
Seems that Sora's having a sort of like a hard time.
確かに強いが、俺の敵ではないな。
I was just seeing the black marks on him, and I'm like, is he having a hard time? But
分身を得意としている。本来なら複数の分身体で相手をするのだが、貴殿に敬意を表して1対1のままで戦ってやろう。俺の負けだ。仲間は降参したぞ。どうする？
勝負はこれからだ。ベニマル、ソウエ、お待たせ。
I think last episode when I figured out that this wasn't season 3, like the real season 3. It was something else. I looked up Visions of Coleus. I think it said that it was only like 3 episodes or something or other like that. And the way this episode sort of like progressed so much, I'm like, this is not gonna last long. So if I understand this correctly, these siblings were united before, right? The boys have really good souls, I guess. Souther was sickly, and then Gustav comes in, gives him power, I guess, and now he's is he evil? Clearly Gustav has something to do with Zenobia, Zenobia's sickness and everything. So Souther is under the belief that whatever happened to Zenobia is because of Aslan. Does he actually believe that? But clearly he does, and he's going to war against his brother over it. I don't know. I guess I'm sort of like still confused a little bit. I'm sure when I'm editing this, it's gonna make more sense to me, but I'm sort of like confused as to whether or not Souther is like, if he knows that Gustav is behind, like if he fully believes that Aslan is behind this, or if it's just he knows he's not behind it but he's still going against him for some reason. Like, I don't know, I'm confused a little bit when it comes to Souther's motives, I guess, because Aslan was like, he's now a vampire or something, like they shared design blood or something with him, and now he's sort of like become a vampire and he's using charm on everybody. Why did he use charm on everybody? To do what? I mean, yeah, I'm confused. Because they brought in the king as well. They're like, okay, no one has been able to see the king, for a long time. And that's because, apparently, Souther is using charm on everybody so that they don't have to ask any questions or something or other like that. But then Zenobia is like, the king is basically a bad person, and that Gustav is sort of like his right hand man. He doesn't really care about the king, doesn't really care about anybody, doesn't really care about his children, and she feels that the way Gustav is acting is because the king asked him to. So it's like, I don't know, like I'm confused. I don't think I fully understand what's going on, and then I still don't see what Valentine has to do with this. I mean, like, she's the queen of vampires or whatever. She's a vampire. She's a demon lord. And then Aslan at one point is like, she's trying to destroy humanity's something or other with what's going on here. And then at one point she was on the roof somewhere, and I didn't get at all what she was talking about. Like, I didn't get it. I feel like I'm confused about this episode. The only thing that I know, the only thing that I know for sure is that based on Zenobia's art, I guess. But her quirk. This is my hero. It's not my hero. Like, based on her abilities, she's able to see people's souls. So based on that, I know that Aslan and Souther are really good people. Okay. So I know that. But I still don't get what's happening with Souther. Like, I'm confused about that whole situation. Aslan is under the impression, I don't know, even as the sister, I don't get what's going on with Souther. Like, I guess what Aslan said, he said that there was this merchant that sold Zion blood to, I guess, Gustav, and then they gave that to Souther and Wana, and now he has proof of that, so now they can go and face Gustav, and now he's sort of like he got Barak to join in. Barak broke the charm that was on him and his wife, so they're like join forces, and they're about to confront Gustav, I guess. But then Rimuru is like, okay, like at first he sent his double right into her room, and I'm like, why is he there? But I guess he's sort of like there to sort of like gather information and wanna keep an eye on her or something. And while there, Gustav came in, and well, at first it was Aslan, right? And when Aslan was there with his sister, he was really nice and everything. But when he got out, he unleashed his aura and sent people after his brother. And then after that, Gustav came in and he put a sleeping curse, I guess, something on her. And while he was gonna do that, Rimuru was gonna react, but she told him not to. Asked him to save her brothers. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna save them, but I'm gonna save you too. And that's when he sort of like Zoe gave a report on what's going on. And then Rimuru asked him, okay, if he would be able, what was it? Did he ask him? I don't know. But they basically discussed the Aslan strength. And he's like, okay, if I faced him, it's gonna be like 50-50, whether I lose or win. And then he asked, okay, what if Benimaru faced him? He's like, if Benimaru was able to go unleash his full strength, basically, that he will be able to defeat Aslan. So I guess that's why they brought Benimaru in. And now he's asking Benimaru and Soe to basically stop Barak and Aslan from going with their plans, because if they do, things are gonna go bad. So when Benimaru and Soe went in front of them, and then they sort of like just started fighting like immediately. I'm like, why can't you just like talk first? Tell them that Rimuru's the one that sent you or something, and that he's saying, I don't know, but I guess this one is good too as well. I mean, just seeing Benimaru and Soe in action like fighting is always cool. So I loved it. At first I thought Soe was having trouble, but no. And clearly they are stronger than their opponents, individual opponents. And now Rimuru is like, okay, he's gonna go do something. I'm like, well, what are you gonna go do? And Gustav, having put this curse on the princess, is now blaming Rimuru. Rimuru has this fake double thing that got arrested, and then he's like, okay, now I have an alibi, basically. And then the little ball of furry that was in the room transformed into the phantom thief Satoru or whatever, and then he stole the princess away. And then he's going to join with Aslan and Barak and Benimaru and Soe. So I don't know what his plan is, but I'm sure it's gonna work out. One way or the other, it's gonna work out. Now, yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't have time to go through, because usually sometimes when I'm having trouble understanding something, I've been watching an episode, I usually like go through it, go rewatch some key scenes, and to get a better understanding. But I don't have time to do that right now. So while I'm editing this reaction and I'm reading through it again, hopefully I'll get a better understanding of what's going on, so that I'll be better prepared for next episode. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to episode 3, the link is gonna be in the pinned comment, so just click on it and check it out. And I'll see you next time. I'll take care of each other, okay? Bye. Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you.